All right, everyone. Hello, online world. So I am making this particular video as a starting point, just in case I later get comments or requests to do something different in any of the things that I make. I listen to feedback, but only if they are useful, and your feedback will be useless if you don't understand why I'll be making the videos I'll be making. So I swear if I get any suggestions that don't align with what I say here, I'm just going to send you a link to this video so that you can just watch it before you come at me with any more suggestions. First off, I am not trying to get a bunch of subscribers or engagement. These videos are not made for the public, though I will make it available for the public. I'm making these videos very specifically for my students, for the people that I actually work with. It'll serve, each video will serve a particular purpose. I have said this time and time again in other places. I don't like repeating myself. It's exhausting, so I'd rather just take the time to make a video or a podcast to just say what I need to say and then tell people to go listen to it or to watch it instead of going through the whole spiel all over again. So don't try to give me advice on how to make my videos more catchy or how to amplify my presence on YouTube using and taking advantage of their algorithm machine. I will not sell my time, energy, or soul for a paycheck. I don't need it. I have a day job. YouTube is just a storage device for me because these videos take up a lot of memory and I did not upgrade to a very expensive computer with lots of memory. Second, I am making these videos specifically that I think students will find helpful based on my own direct engagement with them. If you want my personal insight for whatever, I'm more than happy to provide it, but only, again, if it's useful. I will go on rant sometimes because what's useful to me sometimes is to just rant and get it out of my system and then to move on with my life. But other than that, if I don't have something useful to say, or if someone else did it better than I, that I approve of, like if I approve everything that they say, I'll just refer you to them, especially if their material is probably better than anything I could create. Let's not add more content for the sake of adding content. Good content exists, and if I'm aware of them, I'll send you there. I just don't have time to scour through the entirety of what's out there. So, based off of what I'm exposed to, I'm trying to fill in some of these gaps. Third, I'm never going to make these videos look nice. That takes up way too much time and energy, which I don't have. Like I said, I have a regular day job and other responsibilities. If you want to take the time to make my videos all nice, then feel free to do so and repost them and share them. The content is what matters to me, not the presentation. And if the presentation matters that much to you, then you're probably not paying attention to the content anyway. So I don't really care if you listen, since you're not going to be taking in anything anyways. The same goes for short form content. I will not produce short form content of any kind ever. Besides my not wanting to put any effort into it, that format I think is terrible for our attention span. So I have a moral objection to creating that kind of garbage. Plus, much of what I have to say has to be understood, I think, in context to be understood correctly. And if you want to just skip through the content, then you're an idiot, and I don't need you to misconstrue what I'm saying. Finally, if I don't know you personally and in some deep way, like you're not a close friend or family member, then I don't care about you at all. Okay, that might seem a bit harsh. What I mean to say is that I have no personal connection to you, so you don't matter to me beyond the limited engagement that we have. I don't care if you like me, approve of me, fan of me, morally object to me, hate me. I just don't care because you are not a real person to me, at least when you're online. To my own students that are listening to this, the ones that I have met with and worked with, on your college applications, on your personal, educational, career goals. Similar message to you. I want to make it very clear. I don't care about you in some deep way, okay? If that hurts your feelings, find a way to deal with it. Go talk to somebody, find a therapist. You're not my own kid. You're not my brother. You're not my friend. You're my student. I care that you succeed. I care that I do my part in the role that I am given. But it's not all that different from my wanting the rest of humanity to get their act together and be better. I'm not wanting to be some lifelong mentor to you that ends up going to your wedding and, giving some big speech or something at your funeral or, anything like that. I don't want to be in your inner circle of anything. So don't try to get close to me. Don't think that it's going to happen. It's never going to happen. If you think I care for you that deeply, then you're fooling yourself, because I am making myself very clear, making it very explicit right here, right now. I don't care about you like that. Get yourself some real people that you really can lean on and develop real relationships with. Now, I will say this. If you do want to make me a cult leader, and there is money to be made in starting that cult, I might be open. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want that. Okay, so if you're getting the point, watch my videos with the right mindset. This ain't really for everyone, and that's by design. But if you do find them useful, great. Share with other people that might find it useful. If not, feel free to send hate comments. I have a thick skin. I'll be able to handle it just fine. Okay. All right. That's it.